I'm live. This is a fully fledged stream going on now. Oh man, it's good to get back and be back in streaming. Yeah, that's the GT World Championship for you. Gran Turismo World Championship live on YouTube with prizes. Well, it's really just prize. I'm not giving away prizes to everybody. I'm not rich like that. Can just say throwing crap at everybody. Someone wins, someone gets a prize. I can't find said prize. It's a 4GT LM spec test car. I found it. I'm sure you all know the one I'm talking about. It's the black 4GT LM. I have a Hot Wheels version, which I'm going to show right now. Excuse my hand, but I have to see my hand. See it? It's the GTLM spec test car Hot Wheels edition. Up for grabs. If anybody asks what the prize is, I'd love to know that's exactly what the prize is. Good. Just imagine that driving down the track. So it's a Hot Wheels car, so you won't ever drive it in real life. But it's cool to have. Currently it's a rubber band. But that's that. Okay, I've got someone coming in the chat for the actual chat. Oh, never mind, it's hi, it's not actually. I'll obviously be in the chat and this. I knew that saying there was a prize was definitely going to help my cause. I didn't put there a prize just so people would actually do this. Oh, we got another one. I actually have to keep the light on. I'm getting excited. Got a schedule for the GT World Championship, but I'm actually going to keep track of the competitors and their points. I could say Sky, but I don't know what he means. I know if he's talking to me, Okay, so I need to have one part of this sheet. Oh, we got. Apparently, we're getting. Oh, we've got more than But you have a. Currently waiting. Currently waiting for people to just join, and then I have races. 1, 2, 3. It's not the best yet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Pretty much just making grid paper. Ooh. Oh damn, I never switched from the reuse. Geometry balance performance. Geometry Bob. What's Bob? Balance performance. He was going to set a miniature explosion. I might as well take care of this. You know, the pen like explodes and you get all the ink on top of the 80s. Kind of want to get rid of it. Okay, what are I've got these Persia, VGT, and a Beetle. It's just a picture perfect, you know what? Bob. It means balance of performance. That's what Bob means, balance of performance. Let me count how many of these I got. I'm gonna make a 15th and a 16th because that's the most I'm gonna get. And then I'm gonna leave 2 lines blank and then start creating more just in case we have people who inevitably have to leave during the championship. Whoever stayed longest and did the best, I guess, just come in. That did not sound like a good sound that I just heard. That's not appropriate. YouTube. Yes, I'm putting my channel name. Someone's just suck my whole D, space I, space C, space K. That's their intro. That's why I marked this video not for kids. Because that word is not for kids. That is not a kid word. You have to be old. You have to be very, 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 very professional and have slightly problem with your voice because it just doesn't change. Things work the way they do in today's society, and that's just about the way it works. Gosh, I gotta get my strong accent. I need strong accent. I need strong accent about chat. I mentioned the channel's name, and I can go to chat. Make competitors moderators if they really like to. This is how you get your channels out from of sports. Yeah, people know I exist now. That's qualifying. We're waiting. Ah, crap. Let's get my YouTube chat out. Make sure that I've got my video on silent. Just go to my channel. Aha. Hello, Alex Algrain. Found it. Alright. Sorry that I didn't see your chat, mate. That was 8:14. That was 1 minute ago. You found me. Congratulations. Got the YouTube channel up there, so if anybody needs to go on. It ain't really a championship without the full competition. Yeah, I gotta say that's correct. Correct. I wanted to let at least 10 people go start. Correct. I'm gonna have the full schedule on YouTube. Yes. Yeah, ask for it in chat. Goodness Christ, whatever's on that television outside, my room is very loud. Okay, yeah, so the race schedule is in YouTube. Ask for it in chat. You can ask for the schedule if you are competing in today's races list. I don't know what GR3 car I'm going to be using, but I know that I'm not going to be competing. I'll just probably end up doing crap in GR3 car. I'll probably take the tents out for qualifying sessions, and then I'll just go down. I'll degrade myself to spectating, so I can commentate on this great racing affair that I've just begun. Can I actually? Oh, someone's got the GTLM. Ha! Whoever's got the Ford GTLM Spec 2 test car, you can win. Who's that? Eddie Man 1. If you win the whole championship, you can get your car in Hot Wheels form, because that's what I'm giving away. Prize is this beautiful Ford GT LM Spec test car. No, you don't get my hand. Just the LM Spec test car. What's Chugman? Chugman's American. That means we probably speak the same language. I'd say hi. I could have done the blue hi, but I didn't like that. I didn't make it just like hi. Chugman just got me down list. I'm thinking once we get 10 players in, we can okay. I start noting competitors. Unloading competitors, starting from this. Okay, so I'm not my own competitor. There's only 7 people here. So we're going to start with the first competitor. Here is Juicy Tokyo. Once you get into a car, you're locked in, I guess. Nah, I don't know. Oh, we got a newcomer. Hi. Mr. Skinham. Mr. Skinham 3. Then I have Just Awesome. With no E at the end. I have Billy Bully 67. And there's 10 races already, so Billy Bully, Eddie Man 1. Now I have Eddie Man 1, then I have Mosca. Yes. Few first. Few Arctic. I know that. NJS FX80. NJS NJS F80. NJS FX80. Not 88, but 80. Okay, then I have Chum and 077. Oh, it's not 007, it's 077. And then who else do I have? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. Got all 8 people who are currently enrolled in the championship. I told everybody to go to YouTube, my channel. I'm saying go to my YouTube channel because I'm going to be doing the schedule. Let's go. I'm revealing the schedule. I'm revealing the schedule. So do please come over if you want to hear the schedule. I think we're traveling to 7 different nations. 7 different countries during this G2 World Championship. It's going to be 10 races. Oh, Johnny SX has joined the room. But that does not look American. It is not. He's Brazilian. That's our first. It's a resident Brazilian of the series. Johnny SX. Oh no, Eddie Man is gone. That means that Eddie Man is no longer going to be enrolled, and I can add Johnny SX to the room. I'm going to take Eddie Man 1 out. So I'm going to leave this slot open in case I need to fill it up with someone else. I've come equipped with quite a bit of extras for our race. We're still at 8 for the competition. 10 is when we begin, and that's when I'll reveal the schedule once I see some people actually on the stream. That's not my official. Really, we're going to Willow Springs, Laguna Seca, Goodwood, Brands Hatch, Le Mans, Barcelona, Autopolis, or whatever that is, Suzuka, that's Monza, and then the Green Hell. And then we'll have an exhibition series of 5 tracks. That'll be consistent of tracks we didn't hit, like the Red Bull Ring, Masters, Spa, Gelato, Sakura. Tracks that I didn't get to hit will get hit, but I'll reveal the schedule. So, who wants to hear the schedule? I don't know. I'm about to reveal it. I took down full names of tracks, except for one of the tracks I just decided not to take the full name down. Okay. Here's the schedule. The schedule, for all of you that are watching, this is reveal number 1. Vanos, it's a community term. Schedule is, so the first rate, so the first country we will be visiting in this series is the United States. Funny, that's where I live. So we'll first be going to Willow Springs, the Big Willow, which is the big racetrack, Willow Springs International. Then we'll be heading to WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca for the second race. Now we'll round off the American adventure. We will then go to the United Kingdom. We'll race at the Goodwood Motor Circuit, and then the Brands Hatch Grand Prix Circuit, which is the longer layout. And then we're going to go to France for the Le Mans course, Circuit de la Sarthe, which is going to end up being the one with chicanes on it, because why not? But then after that, there's no other French tracks that are also real. So we're gonna hit up Spain for the Circuit de Barcelona. Barcelona, Spain. That racetrack will make it into our little adventures. After Spain, we're gonna head to Japan, which is the last 2 race country. We're first gonna head to the Autopolis International Racing Course. Autopolis. I like to call it Autopolis, even though it's Autopolis. Then we're gonna be heading to the Suzuka track, the long one, Suzuka full course. Then we'll be going to Deutschland, or Germany, and Italy. First, we hit up Italy with the Autodromo Nazionale Monza. And I'm going to do the no chicane course because I don't need anybody punting into getting mad and rage quitting on the first turn of Monza, because I do have the penalties on it very lightly. I don't need anyone getting pissed off there. Oh. Yeah, this isn't race 1. No. After we go to Monza, we're going to the Nordschleife. We're going to go to Green Hell to finish off the change wake. Did you mean slipstream? These settings, I'm going to be honest, are not final. I'm going to go in, I'm going to change them when I actually get enough. I need 11 people in the ring, because that means it's 10 competitors, because I'm not going to compete. I'm going to qualify, but then I'm just going to do spectator mode, because it would be pretty boring if I'm doing a live series where I'm not actually commentating. So if wake means slipstream, I have it on strong, probably. I'll change it to real once we get going. But the first race isn't actually going to happen. We're not actually ever going to go to the Tokyo Expressway. Not till 11. Oh no! We have a fallen soldier. Chum and Tremaine is not in this anymore. I'm gonna have to cross it out. And who do I add now? 2014 Oliveira. Great. Welcome to the show, 2014 Oliveira. I'm just gonna call you 2014 because that is also one of my favorite NASCAR drivers, Tony Stewart. Big Billy Boy, guys can see your chat in there. You can tell me if Wake is Slipstream. I'm changing that to real. I'm waiting till we have 11 people because that means we actually have 10 competitors. And 10 is a fairly nice number. And I can add people as we go on. I can also mention the point system. Without Wake, no, we're not going to. The Slipstream is going to be real. I'm not going to have a ridiculous Slipstream that's going to, like, give you this ridiculous advantage on the straightaways. What you're going to have a real Slipstream, or Wake, as you like to call it. Real Slipstream. Real Slipstream. Which means the cars are going to act like they would in real life in Wake of other cars. The Wake's only on gigantic boost because I haven't got the settings correct. I'm just in Tokyo Expressway East Outer Loop. There's a waiting room so people can just drive freely in one of their World Popular tracks, you should say. Our first track's actually going to be Willow Springs, Big Willow, because we're going to go to America first. Then the UK, then France, then Spain, then Japan, then Italy, then Germany. Or Deutschland. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. The only reason I didn't say in chat in the actual race that we're not using Wake is because Billy Boy's actually in the chat. Yeah, he's actually in the chat in the actual stream, so I can tell him, well, since he should be watching the stream, there's 4 people here right now, which is actually very unusual for me, but I can explain rules, and it's much easier to talk than it is to go into Gran Turismo's chatting thing. How many laps per race? I'm thinking 10. 10. Depending on the track. The base is going to be 10. I'm not going to make us do, like, 80 miles around the Nürburgring. 10 laps on the Nürburgring is not nice. So depending on the track, I'm not going to do 10 laps on the Nürburgring or 10 laps on Le Mans. We've got 5 people. That's up to hit a record. Record for most playbacks during a stream. 5. That's nice. Well, looks like we've got 9. We're just waiting on 2 people. We're waiting on 2. Who wants to know what the prize is? I've set it on stream. I'm gonna have it. That's a NJ. Check the stream. Let me know when you get in chat, I guess. And then I'll reveal the prize again, like the 3rd time. This is the prize. I've said it twice. No, it's not big anymore. Check the stream. Oh no! We've lost a soldier. We've lost a soldier. Oh no, my computer's got a low battery. It's a good thing I had to leave to see that. Yeah, I'm gonna change Slipstream to real, don't worry. Slipstream will be changed to real during the actual race. Don't worry, Billy, I'm gonna change it. It's strong right now. Okay. If you're in the stream, I'm gonna reveal the prize. I don't know how you're gonna get the prize. I'll find all that crap out later. Hot Wheels 4 GT LM spec test car. There it is. The front, sides, rear. That is the prize. Sorry for my hand being in the video, but that's the prize. It's a Ford GT LM spec. Hot Wheels edition. I'm gonna turn the fuel consumption up to about 10, I think, maybe X12, to make sure that we actually have to do pitting, because pitting makes racing more fun. It gives you strategy. You have to choose, oh, when am I going to do this, when am I going to do that? Should I pit? Should I not? I don't know. Help me. That's how you do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll change the slipstream to real. The settings, again, are not final. I'm going to change the settings to real for the slipstream. Not that you said it again, but I'm just saying. Yeah, we're starting soon. We're one person away from starting. We'll get started soon. Yeah. Oh. That's a leave. That look. I was hoping that was someone joining. I'm saying finally we're gonna get started, but now we're waiting on 2 again. So let's see, who have I not put in yet? I have not put in Massacre 1966. Putting you in. Massacre 1966. Congratulations, you've been entered into the list of people participating. I am only in D, mainly because I keep quitting these daily races from getting punted. I'm like, why am I going to get punted around the racetrack, and then if I get punted, why am I just going to sit there, finish 6th, and end up losing spots? I might as well just get out of there and just pray that I don't get punted immediately. I know it says with prizes. I should have just said prize, because there's only one prize and it's for the winner. And again, it's the Ford GT LM spec Hot Wheels car. Once more, that's what it is. There's the sides. That's the prize we win. I'll send it to you, get it to you somehow. It'd be easier if the person that wins is American, because that means I don't have to send it overseas. I go to England next year, so there's no English people here, so I'm just hoping that the Juicy Tokyo, NJSFX, or Jess Awesome, if they win, it'll be easy to get into, but shipping to Argentina, Italy, Brazil, or Germany won't be very easy. I can tell you that for sure. I'm going to go over the schedule one more time. The first race will be held at Willow Springs, Big Willow. Second race will be held at Laguna Seca. Then we're going to head over to England for the Goodwood Motor Circuit and the Brands Hatch Grand Prix Circuit, or the long one. And then we're going to head to France to go to Le Mans. And that's the chicane course, by the way. Then we'll head to Spain to go to Barcelona. Japan for Autopolis International Racing Course, the long one. And then Suzuka. Then we'll go to Italy for Monza, and then Germany for the Nordschleife. So I'm getting close, and I'm thinking we're going to start setting up. We're setting up now, officially setting up. Go to the race settings, and I'm going to change event settings. We're going to actually change the course we're using. So we're going to go to Big Willow. I think what we'll do is every race is going to get slightly darker. The lap count for this track will be 10, because that's only 20. It's only about 20, the high 20 miles. A rolling start or a grid. I think a rolling start with the best one. It'll leave people who don't do the best fastest first on the grid. There's no point in having a qualifier with the fastest guys start in the back, or else you might as well not do that. No boosting. It's going to be a real slipstream, not weak, because that's not right. Visible damage, mechanical damage, I don't think that's just not going to make people happy. Tire wear, I think I'm going to have it on 15x along with the fuel consumption. And I don't know how much. I'm not going to set the initial fuel to max. I'm only going to set it to about 70. Just to ensure we end up having to pit. Yeah, I'm gonna go to 60 actually, because I don't know what the leaders are like. I mean, I think that if the car have to pit twice, I'll get rid of that. That's gonna be real because we might race in the rain at Spa, but I hate the rain, so I don't want to do that. Race finish delay, you get a minute. That's as little as it can be. So start race, you'd be on all that. Well, I mean the tuning. You can't do anything to balance performance. Stops you from that. Ghosting, none of this stuff gets put on. It's prohibited. That's always been like that. No. Yes. No one gets to ruin another person's race because they're just doing terribly. That's just sad. Okay. Race one set. I've set race one. Killing Crackers, welcome to the show. Did not see you there. I'll put Killing Crackers there. So I have him down. Because I could use him in there. Killing Crackers. I'm sure Billy Bully will be very happy about the reel. I set the rules to what he wanted and he's out. Now we're waiting on more people again. Oh, it's 2 people gone because they don't like channel name. He wants to know the channel name. Here's the channel. Starting time. I'm just going to say starting soon because I'm done waiting for people. 7 competitors isn't the worst thing in the world. Gran Turismo only had 6. Killing Crackers is gone. That's 6 people. That's going to do. Just get ready, folks. Get ready. Get ready. What am I going to use? That's right, I'm going to use the Atenza. I'm just going to pull out the Atenza just so that I'm actually in the race. Dusty left the room. Oh no. 2014 Oliveira is gone. That's a lot of people that just suddenly left. Only got 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh yay. Actually, yay. Oh wait. Starting soon. Get ready. We're just waiting on 2 people currently to get started. I'm gonna GCL on specs, so Mr. Juicy Tokyo, if you win this event, you get a little Hot Wheels version of your car. If you're using the car that I think you're using. If it's still in its standard scheme. Why can't I see him? Oh, he's crashed. Oh no, pit crash glitch. They finally got out. Tokyo's all over the place. Pepsi Cola. Oh no! Oh Lord, we just lost 2 soldiers down again. It's awesome, and then massacre. So I've only got 1, 2, 3 people down. I don't have a house. House. Yeah, house. Okay. Wow. So yeah, we'll get started as soon as I get 6. As soon as I get just another person. Just I need some more people. This is a depressing field currently. Starting soon. Yeah. No, I meant starting soon. I meant it. I mean it this time. 4 competitors isn't a great amount of competitors. Are they chasing each other on dirt? Or no, they just want to track. They just want to track. It doesn't matter. No matter. I'm only qualifying, by the way. Because some people... Musk went back. I'm not even gonna put that Musk back so I can put him back. Musk is back. Okay. Musk. Starting soon, 1966. Very soon. If I can get another person to join and get in their car, we're going. Six people in a race. That equals the Gran Turismo 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. The Gran Turismo 1, 2, 4 grids. Gran Turismo 5 that started introducing more competitors, more AI cars. I wouldn't care about having to worry about 5. I wouldn't be worried about 5. Is there any competing cars? No, everybody's using a different car. No. Allison and JSFX. We're both using. Okay, well. Countdown. 10. 9. 8. This is my. Anyone else joins? Down timer. 6. 5. 4. And then a 3. And then a 2. And then a 1. No one's joining? Here goes qualifier. Qualifier is beginning. This is the only part of the event I'm actually going to participate in because a live qualifying report doesn't really matter, does it? Oh no, don't tell me somebody joined immediately. That was a qualifier to be done. I think you'll notice I made a mistake on fuel. There's going to be more pit stops than I expected. This is actually going to be a bit of an issue. I'm at 1.5 laps of fuel. That means you probably have to pit about 3 or 4 times during the race. Of course, as soon as I finally get back on the track, they say, no, you can't do that. This is really the way I meant it to be. That really wouldn't matter. This is the way I meant for it to be. I can do this. It isn't the way for it to be the way that I wanted it to be. Then get rid of my penalty if I get one, which I wouldn't be surprised if I receive one. Uh-oh. Got 4 competitors. They're not getting crossed off the list because they can come back. No one's getting crossed off the list anymore. No one's getting crossed off. I'm going to start attempting the qualifying lap. No, that's what's go about 2 laps on a half tank of fuel, which means that you get to go 2 laps and then you go to pit. Then you get 4 laps, which means you're just inevitably pitting it next time, pitting a 3rd time. Once it's 2, one at 4, one at 2, and one at 6. Oh, you can go 4 laps, about 4 laps of fuel. So depending on how you save your fuel, you can pit less. God, I've made this pitting strategy more interesting than I expected it to be. Looks like medium tires are a good choice for the race. I don't know. You go for racing. I'd go for racing super soft tires on the first stint. What the hell? I'm in pit. Well, I only wanted to set a qualifying lap. Then I'm going to I'm going to cancel my entry. And it's time to start spectating. We currently have our pole sitter, NJSFX 80. It looks like he could be roaring about fuel. He didn't seem to be out, but Johnny SX and that beautiful Pepsi Mustang now. Let's see. Oh, he's got a Dyson GTR currently. Currently looking at our 4-car field. Juicy Tokyo currently ripping up the streets. Let's see if he can connect for a good qualifying time. I'm going to have a full display with a variable camera. So here we are, have a car with my pointer. Back there, I'd say back right about here in the shot, you've got current pole sitter. So that's right about the perfect middle corner to take. That's the inside right there. He looks like he's gone off. That's quite a bad off, and he's probably going to end up pitting because of that. I can see that's where he's going to end up. Here he is coming into the pits. We have our pole sitter now. Going to maintain his spot. He's in 5th because I set a time that's faster than his. He's currently trying to keep up with the pole sitter on the track. He's going to have to try and dive right about here. So if you can hit that apex right there. Oh, great. He clipped the curb. He's going to have to really get it going. Right about there. It says we want to hit this apex perfectly. Right the curb. There's a line down there. Looking like he's not going to take a pole, but he might be able to beat my 4th place time. My 4th place time. 4th place, it does say 10 to GR3, but it skips over the 10 to GR3 because he's not in 4th, he's in 5th. So his time doesn't even get mentioned. Here comes Juicy Tokyo. Will he be pitting this lap or will he be always pitting? Here he's coming for some tires. Let's see if this crew can get a good stop in. And it turns out he did not end up pitting. Johnny SX has left. You're down to 3 racers. This is going to get interesting. NJSFX has run out of gas. Or fuel or petrol, I prefer just saying. I'll just say gas because I'm American. We've got 3 competitors. That means there's only 3 people who are going for points. They won't let him pit, but the guy that pits here. Here. Is he out of fuel? How the hell is that GT still going? He hasn't pitted in the finals. It's gone. It's just gone. Why was I mentioning it? NJSFX is just trying to limp home. Well, Juicy Tokyo is going to pull into the pits. You're finally going to get some service done to that car. Let's see if this pit crew can get a good stop in. What the heck is this? He's being rejected. The pit stalls are rejecting him. Is the car about to go into the garage area? What am I watching? What am I witnessing? What the hell? That GT is not happy campers. Not one pit. Oh wait, no. Just exit the pits. See if you can get to go fast, or is it just going to force him out at 50? Sorry, I don't know what to do about that. I don't know what to do about that. That's really weird. He just got spit out of the pit. NJSFX in the pit. Musketeer 66. I think Resident Tokyo has exited the qualifying session. Musketeer is waiting to make his final lap here. Inspectors are looking at these beautiful GTR. Here comes Musketeer. Well, that'll bring the qualifier to a close. It won't let me. We get Juicy an automatic third. You get an auto third. I'll give you the points for that. Here we are for the inaugural head-to-head that has become the GT World Championship. Head-to-head to see who gets the second place. NJSX has left the room. He will not get his points. Oh no, race has been cancelled. Well. No. This looked so well at first, but it looks like it's going downhill. I don't know. gonna say sadness. Sadness has occurred. GT World Championship has crumbled to pieces. Everybody has quit. It looks like we're coming toward an end of the GT World Championship as no one's joined. Everyone, we had a good 10 at one point. We had a good 9 people, and they all just kind of filtered out, went on their own ways. What's new? A failed. It's going to be a failed series. The series has failed. I don't know what I can make of this. Oh. Just Tokyo, if you're on the stream, I'm asking here. I can devise a set of challenges. Okay. Listen. Listen in chat. So oh Jesus Christ, my pen just completely ejected itself. That's not what matters. So here's I'm gonna give you some tasks. Nobody is here anymore. So Juicy Tokyo, you get some tasks. Okay, Juicy, have you ever played Gran Turismo 4? Let me know. Chat either on YouTube or here in this Gran Turismo lobby. Have you ever played Gran Turismo 4? Yeah. No, you've never played Gran Turismo 4. Have you heard of the Gran Turismo 4 missions catalog? Have you heard of those missions they used to have in Gran Turismo 4? I think they still have missions. They have missions here in this game as well, though. You know the missions section of Gran Turismo, because it's in sport. They have one. They have the missions, driving missions. Driving missions do exist in this game, but they're a bit different than they were in Gran Turismo 4. You ever heard of... Okay, so I'll fill you in about this one. So pretty much what happened in Gran Turismo 4, if you completed a set of 8 challenges, you win a R89C, or like a set of them, you win race cars. So they were called One Lap Magic. It's where they would put the AI cars in a much slower car, but give the AI a nice hefty head start. And then the person who was therefore in the faster car, so say you'd have like a Mercedes like 300 SL, like a really slow Mercedes, and then the player got an SL on McLaren. At like the Nürburgring, he had 2 minutes head start for the AI, and the guy had to catch all those cars and crap like that. So you could have like a Ford One Lap Magic where you have a Mustang gets a head start, and then you have to catch that Mustang in a GT. I propose to you, Juicy Tokyo, if you're up for a One Lap Magic challenge or a few races, you can win this Ford GT LM Spec Hot Wheels Edition. I don't know how I'll get it to you, but I'll find a way. I will find a way to give it to you. If you like the sound of that, go ahead and let me know. Because I can just make this room into a 2-person room and give you a chance to win the GTLM spec. I believe you actually were driving one earlier. You were driving this car in the game. Now you can win a Hot Wheels version of it. Yeah, you were driving a car, it failed, and now the car has a special little form in my hands that you could win. So you could be racing with it in Gran Turismo Sport, and you could have a little one on your desk or something like that, just looking at you. Like, this is my Ford GTLM spec test car. I have it in the game I'm playing, and now I have it in Hot Wheels form. I've had it for a little while, and I like it. It's a good little car. But it's just going to collect dust here, so I've been looking for someone to give it away to, and I think someone can win it. I can change the name of this stream to the best of my knowledge. And I can convert this into a GT one lap magic. It's not even been an hour, and we were just about to get the first race done. Sadly, that kind of fell apart, so we'll deal with what we have. I'll make do with this. I have a preset setting for this. I'll give about 8 challenges. They're all one lap races, hence the fact it's called the one lap magic. I will have a set head start. I'm not a pro, but if I have a chance of increasing my HW collection, I wouldn't turn down such offer. Well, I mean, I also have another one. I've got the this 4GT. It looks like it's sort of based off of the LM Spec 2 normal one, but it's not quite the same. It's just got that design in mind. So I'll change the race settings. I have that in my loading settings. Okay, number of laps, 2. I'll do 14:55. Yeah, slowest first. It'll just be a practice race. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go with the opening statement. It's going to be the Chevrolet one lap magic around the Tokyo track. Or no, I'm going to do something Japanese, actually. This is going to be something Japanese. I think I'll do the Honda one lap magic. Honda one lap magic race around Tokyo Expressway East Outer Loop. The rules, I'll explain them to you. They're pretty simple. I'm going to be in a Honda car. And it's not going to be the fastest Honda. I'm going to let you pick something that's faster, but I get a head start. So, what Hondas do you have, actually? Let me know what Hondas you have. Because I can base what car you use and what car I use based on your Honda collection. Do you have like an NSX-R? Do you have an NSX Type R in your collection for cars here? If you do, I can do a Honda one lap magic where I drive a Civic Type R, get a head start, and let you use an NSX Type R and try and catch me. So just get a Honda that you have. I'll find a Honda that's slower, and I'll think up of a good time for me to set off, and then I'll let you know when you'll set off how many seconds of a head start I get. I'll also say go on the stream since you are listening to that. So let's see what he's got. S-Pon NSX. Perfect. I was going to ask if you had that. So this is going to be JGTC versus stock. So if I go to my manufacturer and I go to Honda, I can open up. I have an S-Pon NSX, but I don't want to use that. So I'll end up using my car. Is that S-Pon NSX tuned, by the way? I do need to know. Is that NSX, you're driving a tuned NSX? Because if it's tuned, it needs to be stock. Making it stock would make life easier. If it's stock, I think I can just detune my NSX back to factory standards. If it's tuned, that's going to make things hard on me. No, stock. It's stock with power maxed. Okay, that's decent. I can go. I'll do this then. That should work. Okay, so here's the rules. You're gonna be in the grid after me as the cars work because I have the slowest set first. Essentially, what will be happening is you take your S-Pon NSX. It'll be second on the grid, as I said. And then when the race begins, you'll have to wait until 12 seconds on the clock. When the clock reaches 12 seconds after the start of the race, you can set off, and I will say start as well. So I get a 12-second head start, but you've got a JGTC race car, and I've got a road car developed by Ayrton Senna. But it's not going to be as quick as an S-Spawn and SX, especially it's the late 2000s when the NSX wasn't even being made anymore. So go ahead and get the S-Spawn NSX out, and then we're going to get started. I get a 12-second head start, and then we'll see how that works from there. After that, we'll see how it works. Okay, starting the race. Now remember, the NSX that I'm driving, it gets a 12-second head start. 12 seconds head start. And I'll say go, because that'd be fair to say go, so you know exactly when to go. I have a lap time around here? I don't remember saying that. 117, that's really quick. The head start's going to be pushed back to 14 seconds because of my minor, I don't know, thingy. Okay, go. The NSX-R has had its head start, and it's on sports soft tires, the standard tires. And it's in a nice, actually now that I look at it, it's more of a silverish than it is white. But that S-Spawn NSX is just catching so quickly. I might have underestimated that S-Spawn NSX because it is around the corner and already in my sights. He still has to pass me. Didn't say I was going to make that the easiest thing in the world. As the challenges go on, I'm assuming you're going to have to assume they're going to get harder than this. This is currently just you having to catch an NSX Type R and a JGTC NSX and then find a way to get around it. That's not helping. It looks like the S-Spawn NSX is going to win the challenge. I was thinking 20 seconds at first, and I thought, no, I'm crazy. I'm crazy for not implementing 20 seconds. Well, that's that. Race 1, challenge 1. Complete. You passed challenge 1. Challenge 1 complete. That was a pretty good performance, I'm going to be honest. That S-Spawn NSX was flying down there. I probably should have tuned this thing up a bit more. But, I don't know, he got first place. Now we're going to make this different. For challenge 2, we're going to be heading to the Le Mans race circuit. And I'm trying to think on what I want this to be. I think we're gonna make this an Alfa Romeo one-lap magic event. I think. Juicy Tokyo, I've got a question. Do you happen to have the Alfa Romeo? Do you have the Alfa Romeo 4C GR3? Do you have the Alfa? The Alfa GR3? The Alfa Romeo 4C GR3. Do you have that car? Let me know. That lets me know if my idea is currently valid and I can possibly do that. You got the 4C GR3. Perfect. I've got an older car, which I'm going to actually set to stock. Car standard. Okay, is that 4C GR3 stock by any shadow of a chance? Is that a stock 4C? Okay, good. Get in the 4C GR3, and then I'm thinking 4C GR3. I'm thinking a 1 minute head start for the old Alfa Romeo. Now that sounds crazy, but I have a feeling that 4C GR3 is going to have a huge advantage on the Mulsanne straight, because this Alfa Romeo is making, I think, 140 horsepower. It's making 168. It's making nothing. This is the race. 1 minute head start for this old Alfa, which is barely going to move going off the line. 1 minute sounds crazy. 60 seconds. But we'll see. I think it should work. Honestly, I'm not even sure if 1 minute's going to be enough. Why do I have a qualifying time of 1:17.395? Off goes the Alpha. Julia. Goodness gracious me, this is quicker than you think. Not very quick though. Just because it's 20 million to buy doesn't mean it's the most fastest car in the world. I'm getting a huge head start, am I? Full minute before that 4C gets going, so it's about 20 seconds until it gets to set off. Okay, go ahead and set off, Juicy Tokyo. You can go. Your 1 minute time is up. You're allowed to move. Goodness gracious, that 4C is so quick. It's just me just praying that, I don't know, this Alpha somehow works. Because I like my GTL on spec, but I'd like to give it away to someone who's a good player of the game. He's already on the Mulsanne, and I've only just cleared the first turn. That 4C is a lot quicker than you'd think it is. It looks like... Oh, goodness. This little Alpha is David, and Goliath is on its way. Since not even going to get to 150, it's only going to get to about 144, I think. Never mind, 145. Right as the Alpha's clearing, the first Alpha, the old Alpha's clearing chicane number 2. Alpha 2, the 4C, is clearing chicane 1. Crazy. This thing's getting hunted down. That gap's down to 38 seconds. He's going to gain a whole half of that minute back on the straightaway, on the whole, just the Mulsanne straight. And then he's going to have to make up the other 30 seconds on the twistier section. This is still an 8-mile track. Gained over half a minute just on Mulsanne, and I'm not even in the next turn. He's already making the Mulsanne corner. That force is quick, and this race is going to be close. This thing even going to hit 150 at this section. I know the Alpha GR3 should easily be doing 150 through this section. That acceleration in third gear isn't the greatest. Seconds, and that finish line's all the way up there. That 4C GR3 is so quick. That Group 3 Alpha's a quick car. It's gaining. Erect. Why don't I just brake? Oh god, that 4C, it's all the way up there. Close race. He's lucky that we both tried cutting the track, or else he'd have been screwed over. What a performance, my man. Juicy Tokyo ended up coming up right at the end. That was an amazing race. Wow. I can't believe you had something that crazy. That was a good race. Good job, man. That was amazing. That was amazing. I didn't see it coming. It just completely the last section blew by me. That was intense. I'm gonna change the racetrack for number 3. God, that was amazing. Let's look for another longer track. Something that's gonna take up a bit more time, but nothing all too long. Something like, I think St. Croix C. Circuit de Sainte Cruz. This is French, so let me find a French car company. God, I loved that. That Le Mans race was amazing. It's incredible. What's our French car country thingy look like? So, Juicy, do you have the Peugeot RCZ GT3? Or the RCZ GT4? Do you have either of the RCZ GR cars? Because this is going to be essential for today's challenge. If you have the GR3, I can use the road car version. And if you have the GR4, I can use the actual RCZ GT line. But if you have the RCZ GT3, I'll use the GR3 road car. So I own that. You have any of those Peugeots? Any RCZ GR car, whether or not it's the GR4 or the GR3. If you have the GR4, that'd be nice because I can use the regular one. If you have the GR3, I'll use the special road car. You don't have any of those Peugeots, we'll find something else out. You don't have any. Then how about, let's look at the country, not the category, the country. France. What else do I have that's decent? Do you have any of the Renault GR cars? Do you have the Megane GR4 or the RS01 GR3? If you have any of those, that'll work. Then I can have a GR4 versus GR3 battle, or I can have a GR4 versus road car battle, or even a GR3 versus old race car battle. We had last time, where the GR3 car took on a GRX old car. If you have the GR3, that'll be good. Oh, do you not have either of those either? I have both of them. If you have one of them, at least if you could have one of them. If you had one of them, we could at least do that. Yeah, the RS01 GT3 will work. Do you have that? You can get in that. The RS01 GT3, it works on my books. If you have that, go ahead and get in it. Because we can do a repeat almost of the last race we had, just that obviously we're not in alphas. You're in a Renault RS01, and I'm in an old Renault race car. The R8 Gordini. What's it usually making? It's making 101 on the normal basis. Perfection. Okay, I'm going to go with, for the R8 Gordini, and this is a fully tuned R8 Gordini because it's really slow and it's not tuned at all. The R8 Gordini, this is a racing model. I'm going to give it 50 seconds. It's got 50 seconds. 50? Yeah, 50. We'll go with 50. 50 seconds. At 50, you can go. Started the final. 50 seconds is the gap. Thankfully, no one's joined, so I haven't had to boot anyone unwantingly because they can't be in the race. Yeah, the car's running the back. And I guess I said a 117 on this track too, didn't I? Man, 117.395, what a great time that I never actually set. It's an incredibly soft line. The R8 Gordini is going to kill me. For that thing a bit wide, didn't I? I'm running away. The Gordini can at least get to the end of the street before 50 seconds. Oops. Okay, you can now go, Juicy Tokyo. The Renault R8 Gordini, Renault Classic R8 Gordini, has gotten its 50 seconds. It's quite a decent bit quicker. the Art Gordini has absolutely no styling cues at all. Sort of car, like a box. A stick of butter with some weird stick of butter with some lights on it, like a piece of wood. A piece of wood dented the front of it. Put some more wood on it, and then they gave it some headlights. And then they said that's what we're gonna make the R8 Gordini look like. I'm pretty sure the Renault R8 or the Renault Gordini actually exists as a car regularly, a real life version. He's almost made up half the gap. And it's been just about half the lap, I think. Entering a bridge. Oh, this is a beautiful looking bridge. I like this. It's cool. You could probably do a roleplay lobby in this room, in this track. Nothing too interesting in the YouTube chat. At the big bridge straight, just about 30 seconds behind. Another big long section with the Gordini is gonna suck because even though it's rear-engine rear-wheel drive, it still understeers quite a bit. Oof! Here comes the RS01, slinging it into that section. Pretty dang good. Gordini is struggling to hit 140. It's 140. Now I'm gonna try and do 150. 150. Oh, he's at the same straight as me. If I rolled this thing, it would probably be over for the Gordini. Slippery. Oh, that's the Air Gordini about to go on its roof. Oh, look at me kicking that slide out. Oh, Lord. I've cooked it. Oh well. I think 50 was a bit much. Yeah, 50 was a bit much. I think I took 10 seconds away from my time there. Wow. Close one. Gosh, that's 3. Time for 4. This is going to be an interesting race. This is a Chevrolet Cup race. Juicy Tokyo, do you have the Chevrolet Corvette GR3 in your collection? Actually, I gotta figure out if I got the freaking car. Do you have the GR3 Chevy Corvette? Oh, I have a GR3 Chevy Corvette. I guess I'd just be stuck to using the Chevy Corvette. Because I don't have the GR4. Yeah, but the Corvette GR3. No, you don't have a Corvette GR3. Okay, never mind then. Get your Ford GT-LM spec. Go ahead and get the GT-LM spec. I'm gonna get a regular GT. Because the regular GT isn't as good as the LM spec. I got the Ford GT06. You can have the LM spec test car, and then we'll pit them against each other to see who gets the victory. Perfect. I'm thinking for the Ford GT06, 10-second head start. Simple, modest, 10 seconds. Unlike the S-Pen and SX, I feel like 10 seconds will do perfectly fine this time. And apparently I've set a 117 around this track, which I don't think is possible in any car except for something like a Tomahawk S. GT06 is off. And go. I completely made it. I made a complete idiot of myself on turn 1. Now I know why it's handling so terribly. It's on sports hard tires. Not on soft tires. It's on hard tires. Keep it going. Get off the road. I give up. I gave this car some crappy tires. Race canceled. I gave the car the wrong tires. I gave it sports hard tires because I wasn't paying attention to the tires I was using. So I ended up using some crap tires. I guess that's one that that's a default victory. It's a default victory for your boy Juicy Tokyo. Here he is coming to the line. I don't get any awards for that, but I'll leave it to Juicy Tokyo to get a free victory there. I think it's time we pull out Big Boy Track. Has chat history just been completely reset? Man, that chat got reset on my screen. Jesus. Oh, I reset chat, but I guess it didn't really matter. This GT won that magic challenge in its second to last form. Okay, let's go to select car. I'm thinking it's going to be something German. Juicy Tokyo, do you have the M6 GR3? The M6 GT3, the Walkenhorst. That M6. So I've got the M4 GR4, and we can make it a GR Cup. Before we bring out the ultimate final test. If you have that helps. You have the GR3 little BMW, the M6. Please pull it out. For the second to last event. Uh-oh, you don't have it, do you? Yes, the M6 GT3. That's the car I'm talking about. M6 GT3 is the correct car. I'm also going to change the race settings when I come to think of it. Okay. M6 GT3 M Power. I forgot that there was more than just the Walkenhurst. There's actually a bunch of them. Is that car upgraded? Or is that a stock M6 GT3 M Power? I don't even know what that looks like. That's what it looks like. It's just pretty much the GT3 Walkenhurst. Okay. Actually, it doesn't matter what the tuning is. 10 seconds head start for the M6. Not for the M4. The M4 gets 10 seconds. That's just about the first turn. I reckon around this track, Georth. No, 10 seconds is not enough. 10 seconds is too much. 5 seconds. That's it. 5. 5 seconds for the M4. It's going to launch, and 5 seconds later, the M6 GT3 M Power gets to launch off. And off goes the M6. Off. Go, go, go. I wasn't quite expecting such a close race, but this isn't running. This is going pretty well, actually. I can see why 10 seconds is going way too much now. Oh, that's safe. If he ends up going off there, he's done. Oh, it's getting close. We're getting closer to the end. Oh, here he is. Looks like he's going to have to pass me on the final straight. Oh! Wow! Lord in heaven, 0.002. 0.002. That was the most exciting finish that I've ever seen. Wow, what a great finish. My lord. Oh, did you see? 0.002. The closest finish in Gran Turismo Sport. The only closer finish you could have is 0.001. God, I wish I had a replay mode in this game, because, jeez. They do have a replay. I need to check that out. Save that replay. The end of this term, I'm going to have to rewatch that, because that, my God, was the closest finish I've ever had, and I did not even set that up. I didn't hit the brakes at the end. I was keeping it full throttle, just trying to see if he could get me on the straight. But my lord, It was that close. Oh, Lord. I was just like clenching to the edge of my seat, like, I was gonna get it. I squeezed it out the M6 at the last second. I can't tell you how exciting that was at finish. Ka-chow. Now the big boy event, the final event, the tester. We're going to the Nordschleife. We're going to cross the barriers of the GP circuit and enter the realm of the Nordschleife. Nordschleife. Okay. Juicy Tokyo, do you have the Monster 787B? The Monster 787B. I don't have it. Do you have it? No. Oh, this will be a couple songs. Anything Mazda related. The 787B would be perfect. Oh, we've got someone who actually decided to join. No. Juicy Tokyo, do you have the Atenza GR3? I actually picked Moss as my team. Okay, get the Atenza GR3 out. I'm gonna use the Mazda Atenza regular sedan XDL package. Okay, so the head start for this race is going to be 2 minutes. 2 minutes, that's correct. 2 minutes. Because that's a GR3 racing car and this is a regular Atenza sedan. Magnus patted his last because he realized, oh crap, they're starting the race and I'm not in it. Maybe he's now realized that he was supposed to be in the first place. My Atenza GR3 actually has a custom paint scheme on it, not just a color. Like that seafoamish green. It's like clear coat color. My comfort soft tires, it just makes the challenge better, more of a challenge for me. You can probably find them as the 6 or a Tenza running on comfort soft tires in their life. I'm still going fast. I think it's only been doing 150. That's our freaking comfort soft tires. Oh. Okay, Juicy, just go. It's about 2 minutes. Set off on your journey. Attempt to catch a Mazda 6 in a Mazda 6 touring car, which I did not ask about tuning. This thing's on CS tires, comfort soft. I think he needs to get the gap down to about 10, 20 seconds coming to that final straight. He's got plenty of time to get it down to that before he can pin it down, pin the throttle to the floor, pin it, and just try and catch me. Ooh, I've got a cracked headlight now. Taillights are good, but my headlight's cracked. Not really caring. I'm not really gonna care about my cracked headlight. Or cracked headlight, who cares? Don't even care about cracked headlight. I like cracked headlight. I didn't go shit anyways. It was affecting light vision. It was affecting the light. Just everything kind of looked weird when I turned the light on. It was kind of like, oh, look at that. What the hell that spider doing on the road? Oh, shit, that's my headlight cover. Probably I can fix that. I'm gonna go on for 6 years and I'm gonna fix it. So I'm gonna share the goddamn headlight cover the next day. Your headlights obstructing obscured visions or obstructing traffic. Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing because they're saying that what the hell is out on the road? It's not a spider. So it turns out there's some cracked ass headlights in Mazda 6. Well, now it'll be obstructed because it's even bigger spider because they just smack all even harder. The hell's out on the car's a spider? Oh no, I knew that. I knew those damn Mazdas attracted spiders into the fuel tank. No, I think his headlight looks like a spider, and that's what the issue is. Oh, it's in crop, it looks like a spider that's sort of swimming around the fuel tank. Jesus, is it really enough, in my fuel tank? Yeah, might be more. I think I'm gonna try this again. No, gas spiders. Don't even need petrol spiders in my car. Alright, mate, we'll get those petrol spiders out of your car in a jiffy. Here's a number, call Massey, because we're Mazda, we only make the car usable as not only your personal daily driver vehicle, we'll also make sure it's useful as a spider habitat. You like spiders, like the petrol spiders. You make sure that it's a friendly petrol spider habitat. Fuck the petrol spiders. Why they like your tank? Get them the fuck out. You call Massey for that. We just make the car work when it's got fuel spikes in it. Not with petrol. Cura. Keeping it on the lines. 40-second drive. Cheers. Oh, it's a cracked tail light. Heavily damaged. Beating the shit out of it. Sometimes. What was that thing that failed? I'm afraid that probably it's just gonna spin out completely. But it's wait until it goes. Jesus. That's a dirty way of winning. That's not the way to win a race. Gran Turismo 4 has a way of making sure that wouldn't have worked. That's innocent. DQ. Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna fly. Oof. Yeah, you would have gotten a 5-second penalty in Gran Turismo 4 when they first did these, which would have pretty much stopped you from winning, because you would have had to go like 30, and then the AI car would have gone back on the track and won. So that's an instant DQ. I'm going to give you one last shot. If you don't drive like if you don't have a terrible sportsmanship, I'm going to go back to Le Mans, and I'm going to give you one last chance. This is going to be the no chicane course. At 21 o'clock, which means it's going to be dark. Oh, you can't tell me I slowed too soon, because that was quite obviously the hardest smack. You sent me flying into a barrier. You were just freaking. You were being a missile there, so I'm not even gonna accept that. If you weren't being a missile, I wouldn't have gotten shot off 600 yards. Because I know the A10s. I use them in the FIA races. They do not take that long to slow down. Oh Jesus, 21 o'clock's not even dark for France. It's what? It's 10 o'clock. That's 9 o'clock. We're back here for one last redemption challenge. You get a redemption challenge. I'm not gonna throw you off and say no. You punted me on the final straight. You don't get anything. You get no chance. You get one last shot at redemption. I'm gonna figure out what I want to make this now. What's my oldest race car? My next oldest race car says that. Pull out. Okay, here's your thing. Pull out any GR1 car, any Group 1. You can Juicy Tokyo. You're allowed to bring out a Group 1 car, and I have to drive a Group 3 car and attempt to win. And use the McLaren F1 GTR BMW 95. You just bring out a Group 1 of your choice. Any GR1 car, and then I get a 30-second head start. That seems fair. GR3 car should be about 30 plus seconds faster on the track. At least when I do testing, I get about 34 seconds quicker with GR1 cars than I am with GR3 cars. That was, again, the Mazda Tenza versus the Mazda LMP1. So grab any Group 1, any GR.1 car. GR1 only, though. Not going to accept any other credit. Just the GR1 car. Alright, 11. Okay, 30-second head start. 30-second head start. This car it actually did win Le Mans, I think. Back in Group 3, it was actually quick enough to win races. Back in Group C, he wasn't dominating everything. That's when Group C was no longer dominating everything, I think. I also think the F1 GTR was different. Now the R18 can go. I'm not slowing down, but I'm not purposely cutting the track to try and make myself get a victory. I like to achieve victory, but it's up to how he drives that R18. I bet you need to expect this thing to do about 209. Driving really fast in my pink race car. This is black seats on. Maybe using that world my advantage. Oh no, my controller, what the hell? She stopped working. Just getting button down, but nothing's happening. The car's moving into a wall, it's not doing anything. Wait. Frick. Mouse working. What the hell was that? He killed me again. And then the remote just like kind of like the DualShock thing just started buzzing and then it just stopped. What the hell happened? My remote just completely gave up. I can't believe it. You're kidding me, right? You did pump me there. I actually braked late. Okay. I actually braked late. And then my remote controller, I don't know. I don't care. I don't think the controller really has anything to do with it. Because, to be honest, I probably would have won that if he hadn't have punted me. I know you're kidding me, right? You slammed me. It's in the video. It's literally you slammed me. I'm gonna find that on my phone. Just that. I'm gonna do a review of this. This is under review. Okay, I'm under review right now. Okay, braked into this turn. I'm coming into the chicanes. You're catching up. I slide, and then you slam into me. You just like completely rammed my side. And then my controller just gave up. Don't think it might not have been intentional. It might not have been intentional, but you did kind of fling it into that corner. I'll show you right here. You're holding it up. This is my phone. This is what was happening. This is the replay. Coming up to that final section. I slide, and then you just slammed into me. Completely knocked me off the track. That's what happened. That was a blink. You may not. You didn't hit me directly, but you shoved my corner, and that flung me. That flung me across. I just completely died. Woo, woo, woo. Usually in Gran Turismo 4, you get a 5-second penalty and then lose. Because you have to be going 30. 5 seconds, and then he would have just reset and go, Gran. And won. He wants a second. Lord, that was such a terrible. I can member list. I didn't know I could do that. I can't figure out what he's doing. If he's using automatic transmission and all that good stuff, I use automatic transmission because I don't have the shifting buttons on the remote correct. Because this is the setup I have for the wheel. The shifter buttons are in a very inconvenient location. It's the way my wheel works. I'm just gonna see if I start a race here. Just a little race. Not a big old head start thingy. Just a Group C-ish LMP class race. I'm actually giving him a head start. This car's paint scheme or livery is based directly off of the 905B code shows. Warning past the 260. Jeez. No. Just two pieces of toasted bread and a slice of cheese. Good morning. Yes, the first we eat turkey out. I'll get a nice golden brown turkey. Sometimes on my hand it looks like sizzle. It's delicious. 3-minute lap time. Let's take some 310. Nice. What's the Persian looking like in the grade section? Max. Deja, what I like to call it. Deja. I'm gonna bring something really ridiculous in. I'm trying to impersonate an F1 on there. Oh. I might as well get a friend request, I guess. If I have to do 4, he's currently playing GT Sport. You can invite him. What else I got playing? Well, I'm going to search. I believe there was an underscore somewhere in there. I honestly don't remember exactly what it was. Tokyo and the underscore was at the end. Good work. Yeah, I'll message you. Yeah, I'm out. That's going to terminate the server. And I'm going to terminate the stream. I feel like I had a pretty successful stream there. Greg is gay. Wow. Greg's gay. That's a great way to end the stream. Greg is gay. Bye, folks. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed.